Yep, and we are back at it again. What's going on, everybody? Late for the win. You know, seven 7:45 just moves so quick sometimes. Shout out to everybody coming in. If I don't shout you out, sorry for that. I don't have my mount, so I can't really like look at my phone like that. Excuse me. But as it stands, shout out to everybody who coming in. Shout out to everybody who's listening on the replay. And one more thing, hit that like button. I think I'm gonna have to start doing like Dr. Mark from Flawless Mentality. As soon as you come in, and he got me is always just playing for me. As soon as I come in, the first thing I do to his channel, I hit the like button. If it's live, I make a comment and then I share. you know, or I hit the like button, share, then come back and make the comment because it's all, right together. But it's always a thing for me. As soon as I come in his channel, I'm already programmed to do that. I'm already programmed to when I go to channels to hit the like button. Sexy Red, what's going on with you? But come in, hit the like button. If you share. If not, hey, enjoy the content. My thing, I just want you to hit the like button and enjoy yourself. Shout out to Gold Professor. Uh, I ain't tell him yet, but pretty much I stole this. I'm gonna do a gumbo Friday. Just talk about things for the week. You know, tell them Stuart what's going on in the building. Just talk about things for the week. Yeah, yeah, we heard. Boss lady, what's going on with you? Anybody, talking about some stuff, new things going on. I seen Country Wayne video just dropped for the Shay Shay show. Not really that much interested in Country Wayne. I heard, he was saying like he made $20 million in 3 years off social media. You know, it's a good thing, but to the extent I'm like, I don't know, just not really interested in Country Wayne like that, it's not that he's not a big celebrity because he started from doing like the social media comedy and blew up that way. So his rise to fame was pretty good, but I guess it's a politics thing. Know what's going on, Sheila? Yeah, I'm just not really interested in whatever he's talking about. But more or less, shout out to everybody in the building, and just what's going on with everybody for the week. I know it's been a lot of cold up north. NC worker in the building. What's going on with you? Texas getting hit hard with cold weather. Like they over there like Gucci man. They they over there cold. You know. Uh, it's Friday. Some people got paid today. What y'all gonna do with y'all money? What you doing with your money today? What's going on, Queen in the building? Queen is in the building. So it's like, what are we doing? You know, having fun today. Gonna spend that money. Gonna save a little money. Hey, it's up to you. Do what you do. Do what you feel is real. Know, just for the day, just chill. Yeah, it's cold and bug about this piece. Cold, cold, cold. This beat, what's going on? Make this go viral. Hey, I've been trying to tell everybody, all the people that want to learn, about YouTube and learn about this, learn about that. I tell people go to Miss V, y'all. Check out her list playlist. Check out her channel. You know, haven't seen you post anything to your crime channel in a minute, Miss V. You still moving with that? You know, yeah. For the most part, you know, everybody just getting away from this cold. Like today, it ain't that cold out here. It really ain't that cold. Yeah, heard yeah. Jessica, what's going on? Jessica, hold on. I see you, Jessica, sneak in here. What's going on with you? I ain't seen you in a minute. You doing your Freaky Friday today? Gonna drop a video for Freaky Friday? I ain't seen you pop in and out, but you know, it's the thing. Even when you come back to YouTube, you still get the views. Like you literally still get the views, Jessica. And I mean, hey, for people that, be off of YouTube and on and off, it's like a sometime thing with most people, but you steady with your views. Steady with your views. That's why I tell you, you need to what's her name? Swoop like me. She does her Saturday, not Saturday, but Saturday. Take the T out. But she do a wild Saturdays. It'd be fun over there. I go over there. I might joke a little bit. But, it get a little wild and stuff. You know. Shout out to Gamer Bro. Used to come over there be wilding out. I'd be like, oh man, my boy over here wilding in the chat. You got to get off of this. Get off the channel. But it's all fun and games. You know, cool game in the building. Hold on. Now I know it's 30 in Texas. Are you over there? Like I say, that Gucci Man Bird. Gucci Man Bird. Gucci Man Bird. Yeah, when it come down to it, everybody just trying to stay warm. Like I got the snowsuit. Like it just, whoosh. Like it's got a little better. Okay, yeah, it just got a little better and everything. But for the most part, though, it's just it's cold. Even people in Florida talking about it's cold. I'm like, that's crazy for people in Florida talking about it's cold. You know, they cold is like 62. Oh, it's 62 out here. They don't know what cold is. Kara the girl miniature, over there watching her videos, was talking. She was saying it's 5 below in Chicago. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I am good. I don't. The worst I ever got was I think 17 below. 10, I think it was 10 or 17 below, and I had to try. They were trying to get us to work in there. Like I literally was gonna quit my job that day. Yeah. Oh, you got a spider snowsuit. Yeah, you going hard in the paint. That thing. I bet you warm. Like I got a Dickie suit, but I got the overall set because I didn't want to get the whole body suit because when you kind of reach for something, you put your hands in there, you get a little hot crotch. Get to looking back like who touched me. So now overall one, you can loosen it up, make it be relaxed and stuff like that. Hold on. Yeah, I was just trying to make sure everybody had their wrench. Like I say, it comes to a point where you can, if you want to go see somebody channel, sub to somebody channel, trying to make sure everybody got a wrench so everybody can. It's easier to go to people channels that way. Because sometimes your channel might be suppressed by search. Everybody might have a common familiar name, so it's kind of easy to give everybody the wrench. And with great power come great responsibility. So hey, oh, hold on, Quentin. You can't tell me it just dropped 2 degrees that fast. We ain't even been on less than 10. You just came in probably like 3 minutes ago. It dropped 2 degrees. Like that's what y'all doing in Texas. Y'all trying to get colder than a polar bear's toenail. Yeah, yeah, just just having fun talking. But at the same time, like I say, it's Friday. Shout out to everybody coming through. Like I say, hit the like button. You know, real preference if you share or not, that's your discretion. But just at least hit the like button. I've been checking out a lot of great content. A lot of people. Um, Cars and Cribs. It's a guy out of Chicago, and he talk about van life. And uh, another guy, Boss Up with K, Sean in Town. These are a lot of channels that focus on deliveries, carrier service. That's one of the things I'm thinking about getting into, something smaller than driving a box truck. Just, me driving a van or a personal car and making deliveries, making good money at it. Hey, I can scale, the way I want to. And they have a lot of apps, a lot of gig apps that you can use to make money. And it comes a point where people are always saying how, you know, they don't like uh, pretty much working a 9 to 5. It's easier for you to not work a 9 to 5 in this day and time than it is back in the day. You literally had to have a job. There was no side hustles for the most part, unless you're cutting grass and doing small things like throwing papers or something. But it was competition and that so much. Not getting it twisted that it's not competition on those gig apps, but you have so many apps to choose from and so many options. That's the thing that I'm, trying to reach to say is like so many gig apps and so many options. Okay, okay, I see what you're talking about with that. And you know, it's literally crazy. Like they have like keep forgetting the name of the. I think it's called Upwork or Upshift, and you can literally go on this app, find you a place, that pretty much is just need a helping hand. You go in there and work 4 hours. They have it on the schedule. You might work a whole day. You might even do 10 hours at this place. You know, I don't know the process on which you get paid. You probably get paid same day or next day. But at the same time, though, like in this day and time, like it's easy for people not to work a 9 to 5. You can just take your car and go DoorDash. I'm hearing people who DoorDash make anywhere from 1,500. This guy he DoorDash for 7 days straight, 14 hours. 7 days straight, 14 hours. Besides taking like little lunch breaks and just a little break to, just mental for his mental. This guy did, pretty much I think say 10 to 10. But when a 14-hour span, that's what he do at his regular job or he was doing before. So this guy made $2,300, like over $2,300. Like he was hitting days to where he was like in four hours, 5 hours, he was killing it, 200 some dollars, you know. Yeah, 14 hours a day because he normally worked at his regular job, when he was working, I guess. So he wanted to go ahead and put in the time and see was it worth it because he was doing an experiment for his YouTube. So I don't know if he just had a regular job and he took some time off and he was building up his content. So that was one of the things that he was doing. I mean, he was for me. If he didn't have a job, that's cool. But for you to take time off and do that, like wow. April Showers, good morning, good morning, good morning. And Happy New Year to you. I haven't really seen you around. Happy New Year to you. But shout out. But like I said, it's just stuff like that. And I know people on average, I personally know these people. They make like 200, $150, just delivering food a day. That's on average what most people make in a day working a 9 to 5. And most of these people, they only working like 6, 7 hours. See, the thing is hitting the pavement, finding the areas. You got to know your niche, know your areas. Okay. All right, April. Tamika Davis, what's going on with you? Yeah, but you just got to know your area. But the crazy part that is too, it's a lot of wear and tear on your car. That's like the biggest thing. When you doing a lot of that driving, is wear and tear on your car. I mean, even with that, say you don't like driving, there's other apps that pay. Don't you know they have like surveys that you can do, and some surveys, $15, some of them $75. Like the longer surveys, they pay more money. That was like I heard about that when I was a kid, and I was like, how do you get into this stuff? Like without the internet being available, there was always like back in the day, they would have these trials for different, medicines and trying to get, feedback like mystery shoppers. And they would pay them to go and do this to see how customers react, see how their employees react to certain things that they say and do. Now they're doing it for like people are doing it for free for social media content. You know, there was this one channel I watched all the time, Unbox Therapy. And nowadays, people are buying the stuff and review them. You have every now and then you have a company send stuff out, but more or less, they'll just get the feedback from a lot of the YouTubers that are already buying their products and giving reviews on. If a company's really interested in your honest opinion, sometimes they'll send you some stuff to review. Shout out to CC's Texas Garden. For people that are in the gardening community, where I be over there, uh, the Soa family, and CC had some stuff sent to her because there were some people that were in gardening, watch her videos. They make supplies and everything for garden, and gave her a whole kit. She did a review. Like prime example, I didn't get it from YouTube, but I know a guy, and he know I used to do promotion back in the day. So he kind of want me just to promote his, products on my social media because I talk about money. So he was like, "Well, you talk about money, you talk about business and stuff like that. Well, I'm gonna give you some. It's a clothing company, you know. Follow the money." And he was like, "I'm gonna give you some slides." He said, "I give you some stuff to even give away because that's great for promotion, giving stuff away. Content. Getting your name out there. Sparking people interest and what is this company and what is it about." So I got sort of in the making right now a sponsorship without me even, kind of pushing myself out there like that. It's just, people that I know I did business with before when I used to do marketing and, wants me to pretty much try to promote that. So, that kind of puts me in the mindset to actually changing up my content to get more views. I'm still gonna do the money, but I'm just gonna schedule it for certain days, because I had a talking yesterday with somebody, and they were saying, for the most part, a lot of people don't want to focus more or less all the time on serious topics or, to a level of, just being educated all the time. And they just want to feel free and relax and have fun. And I'm like, true, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their channel to represent or put out content which they want to for their own personal rate, you know. And your content is for your channel. I mean, I can say some things should be critiqued, but at the same time, it's your channel, it's your content. You know, the way you move is the way you move. The way I move is the way I move. A lot of people don't like certain things that go on other people's channel. The biggest thing is kind of don't even have to watch. You just change the channel like TV. Even shout out to Gold P. I talk to him and everything, and we always have our conversations like topics. They develop legs and walk. You have one topic about this conversation, and it transforms into other, topics. You know, but then you ultimately, if you swivel and come back to the same topic, then you're still dealing with the same process. If you're talking about kids and ultimately, you're talking about adults and issues and this and that, and the conversation just roll back into kids, then cool, you know, because that's the thing, you dive into one thing and another thing comes up, and for the most part, hey, it is what it is, and just having great content, it goes up and down, you know. You have to stay with topics, stay with things that are relevant. Most people don't want to touch current event topics. Shout out to the people that do. It kind of keeps people informed. For the most part, social media is the news for most people. You know, find out a shooting or what's going on. Prime example, uh, I think it's a Georgia official page or something like that on Instagram. What's going on, Sweet Thumb? And that Georgia following official page, Georgia followers on Instagram. That thing is like TMZ. Like the guy even put in a comment I read one time. He's like, "This is the TMZ for Georgia. Like anything that goes on, a shooting, a movie's being done, something is happening, they're always reporting on it. They're always talking about it. Like be the first." And it's like I don't know if they're scouring the internet and constantly looking for that information, or people just sending it to them. But once they post it, their mentions get kind of put out faster than you trying to just post it on your channel and getting the recognition. So, like I say, with that, hey, it depends on your audience. It depends on you, and your following, and go from there. But like I said, it was just cool to come up here, talk with everybody. Just be cool and collective. Just talk. Besides, you talk a little money, but more or less, you know. But as it stand, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here, people. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like button on the way out. Uh, I always say this. Check out everybody's channel. Somebody on here got something upcoming. Hey, check them out. Pretty much for the most part, hey, just stay informed. Get your views. Everybody, watch each other channels. See what type of content everybody has. Like I said, I follow a lot of great people. I follow a lot of great people. You know, even people that don't make content. Start looking into it. I mean, you probably enjoy it. Sometimes it's a stress reliever. Shout out to Can't Stop, mowing, cruising, and walking, mowing, and cruising. His long name. But he say he use YouTube for his therapy to get off some on his chest. I always call him the Samuel Jackson of the YouTube because he's always yelling ah ah. I'm like early in the morning, 6 in the morning. This guy up here yelling. But shout out to him, man. I mean, if it works, it works. And for the most part, like I say, um, I'm gonna go over here and check out Bunny Rose because Bunny Rose is live right now, and just listening to the smooth sounds. She's got the Friday warm chill out music. So I'm gonna go ahead and go over there and listen over there to that. But shout out to everybody that came in, and I'm saying it again. For everybody, we here, we gone.